Hi there, it's Naomi Gilmore from Branching Out, and today I've asked a lot recently about how to create great looking images for your social media profiles. So today I thought I'd do a little tutorial on how to create a Facebook post with some text over, some branded text. And I'm going to be using a piece of software which is actually free called Canva. So all you need to do is go into your Google search or up here and just put in www.canva.com. And you'll see it opens this lovely screen here. Here's some work that I've done on there before. And across the top you get lots of different options, but for today we're going to be looking at this one, which is a Facebook post, and this will create a Facebook post that's perfect size for you to pop up onto your Facebook page. Okay, so I've just opened up the Facebook post, and you can see here it gives us a lovely blank screen to work with. Now you have two options. You can either select on the left hand side here a preset option, and you'll see that many of these are free of charge. Canva do charge for some certain graphics, but if it's got a free logo on the right hand side, then you can grab that for free. But today we're going to create a bespoke image that you could use for your social media. So I'm going to click on uploads here and upload my own graphic. Okay, so I'm just going to go to upload images there, and you can see it takes me into my desktop. And I'm just going to pop this image in here, which is a lovely image of a pair of hands. We're going to talk about growth. So all I would do is, once I've got that lovely nice square image, is drag it over and then just simply drag this corner up until it fits perfectly in the space. Now I do want to have a bit more of that lovely sunshine, so I'm going to just move this down a little bit. Okay, great. And obviously that's an image which is perfectly sized for you to use. I could just post that up to my Facebook page now and put a little bit of text above it. But I'm going to put some graphics, text on top of this. So I'm just going to click on this text button here, and you can see straight away it's coming up with thousands of images of text layouts. So I'm just going to pick which one to use. Again, there are some paid ones, but all these are free of charge, and I'm going to use that nice handwriting, I think, there. So I'm just going to click on that. I don't like that really, so I'll come off that one. Just put that into the bin, and I'm going to choose this one. Okay, so you can see there it's giving me a really nice design and text in different sizes, and we can change the colours on that as well as we go along. So when I'm looking at putting together Facebook posts, I tend to use quite a lot of quotes, and I'll prepare the quotes when I'm kind of watching the girls play swing, or maybe I'm waiting on the school run, and I have a little notebook that I carry around with me, and I pick up ideas from the internet and things that are just mulling through my head, and it's very often much easier to kind of get a bank of lists of things that you would like to share with your audience, rather than doing all straight from your head as you come to do the work. So you can just double click on any of this text here. So I've got a little quote I want to share here, which is the best way to predict the future. And I'm just going to click on that next bit of text. Actually, let me go back up here. And I'm going to write create it. Okay, so the best way to predict the future is to create it. And obviously I don't need that little bit of text there, so I'm going to delete that off. And this one here, and I'm just going to delete that off there. And then I'm going to change the colour of this text. So you can see there it's this nice pinky colour, but I'm going to change it to this blue here. And you can click on this and you can choose of thousands and thousands of different colours. In fact, I quite like that pink. and I'm going to click on this one here and just change it maybe to the preset blue. Okay, and it actually has this pattern here which I'm going to use because I actually think that would look quite nice, kind of pointing in to there. Just going to drag it round, reposition it a little bit there. Okay, so the best way to predict the future is to create it. Now I also would like to put my website address here, because if somebody shared this out on social media, then they would be able to get back to my website. So to do that, I'm just going to use this text here, which will just give me a plain line of text, and I'm just going to pop my domain name on there, which is branchingoutonline.co.uk. Okay, and I'm going to drag that, I'm going to have it here. And again, I can just double click that and change the colours over to here. I'm actually going to make it white. Okay, maybe not, doesn't stand out very well in white. Just going to select it all again and change it to blue. Oh, I missed a character there at the end. Okay, there we go. So I'm just going to reposition it there. Now if I wanted to, I could spin this round by just hitting that little rotate button, but obviously for this purpose it's perfect the way it is. And if I wanted to reposition that, I can again just pick it up, can make it shorter or longer and drag it into the right place. So okay, so there we have a very easy to do personalised Facebook graphic. So now I'm going to share it onto Facebook, and there's a few ways you can do that. You can share it here by putting it onto your own personal Facebook feed. You can send it to somebody in an email. You can also tweet and pin it if you wanted to. But for this occasion, I'm actually going to download it, and I'm going to download as an image. You can use a PDF. And it's just going to save that now to my desktop. Okay, and you can see it's downloading currently in the corner here. If I click on this little icon, it's the best way to predict the future. It's picked up the text from the header there. Okay, so I'm now going to go over into Facebook, into my Facebook page, which is facebook.com branching out online. Okay, and you can see there we've got our status box, and I'm just going to click on photo or video and upload it there. Okay, and then I'm just going to choose from my downloads. Take a minute, and there we have it, the best way to predict the future icon, and I'm just going to select that, and it's uploading there. And we could write something above it, so I might just repeat what's on the graphic, or I might write something else. But for this way, I'm going to do the best way to predict the future is to create it. Okay, and I'm just going to put that Canva in there. And I might put a link to canva.com for people to be able to click on there and find it useful. Okay, I'm just going to post that now. And there you can see I've got a perfect Facebook graphic with a link to my website and a clear message there, which really does stand out. So there's lots of more tutorials coming in Canva and the way that you can brand your social media activity. But that's it for today. It's Naomi from Branching Out. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.